Okay, so we're going to look at a reaction that Simon could do to stop that last sweep, which means I need to look for another pass. So, we just go there, bro. So, ideally, if I was doing this in gi, I'd be snagging Simon's right sleeve. We'll take a look at that. So again, from our position, we'll do the same setup to keep it simple. So I'm going to kick up, I'm going to win that underhook, I'm going to go for the stomp, and as I stomp out Simon's right leg, I move from my right hip to my left hip as I bypass deep half guard, and now I'm bringing my knees towards my chest, and I'm getting into the waiter sweep position. Now from here, if it was gi, I would snag the sleeve, which means when I put Simon down in the last move, he's no right arm to post with, and I'm back up into the over-under pass. What's going to happen in no gi, obviously I can't grab this, I'll just be grabbing this, but he can use a hand to break that off. So what's going to happen is this, the reaction will be that, and now Simon posts with his free right hand on the mat. So my left hand that was underhooking his right leg is just going to come across close to my belly, and I bring it underneath his left leg. Now I have two hands, I'm going to push his left leg to my left, and now I'm coming up. If we just shuffle this way, bro, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, another bit, another bit, another bit, another bit, another bit, perfect. Okay, so from here, if Simon knows nothing, I'm just going to windshield wiper my left shin over his bottom leg. In no gi, the leg drag pass will be done slightly different, and especially if I've got this left arm here, I'm going to be going for the no gi Ezekiel. I'm just going to thread my left arm underneath his left armpit and across his right jugular. Even before I kind of move towards his back, my left hand is finding my right bicep. The detail on the no gi Ezekiel is I want my elbow facing to the mat, and I'm not bringing my forearm across his left jugular. I actually bring it across the back of his neck. Now from there I change my base. I just chair sit my right knee behind him, and I bring my left shin across his back line from there. And I have a no gi Ezekiel. Let's take another look at that, bro. You're on this side. So from our knee shield half guard, I'm going to kick up, I'm going to win that underhook, I'm going to go for the stomp straight, transitioning to deep half but hitting the waver sweep in transition, so it's just one movement. Okay, so once I hook his leg and I get that bend in the leg, I'm taking him back. But now what happens is Simon has based with his hand. Okay, so I can't physically come up from this position. So all I'm thinking about, just come back up again there, bro. Perfect, push yourself up. Perfect. Okay, so we end up here. So when I bring this leg up and I get a bend in his leg, I want this, okay? What stops the over-under pass is when I could try to put him down to his right hip, Simon's going to post with his right hand on the mat. So now from this position, my left hand comes back, and I'm physically just coming underneath and bringing two hands underneath to push his left leg across my body. Okay, and now from here, notice the way Simon's, all his base is over his upper body, he's nothing over his lower body. So I'm just turning my hip, my left hand's going to find that hip, and I use my head to drive him over. Okay, we just circle, 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 circle again, bro. We end up here. Okay, once I'm here, if he does nothing, windshield wiper, and I'm looking for the no gi Ezekiel. But good players from here will make a triangle on my left leg. So from here we need a pathway to go down. Now if he really has the triangle tight and his instep is tight behind the back of his knee, my free right leg, I just bring my heel towards my ass and I hook it over the bottom leg on the shin. Now from there, if I just sprawl back, there's a foot lock there. He's actually foot locking himself. But good players will realise that, and they'll kind of go limp with the foot, and as I sprawl, I broke the grip. Now windshield wiper, and I'm back into the same game again. Again, a no-gi, I'm wedging with my knee. I'm looking to try and make the transition up his body. And if his left arm is in this position, I'm coming up under the left armpit. From there, I'm finding my bicep. And then I bring the no-gi Ezekiel. Now watch, I'm going to change my angle. So my right elbow is on the mat, and it's behind the back of his neck. It's not across his left jugular. From there, I just chair sit, and then I bring my left shin into his back. Now gravity chokes him out. One more time on that, bro. We'll just do one right here. So I kick up, I win the underhook, I stomp, I move into deep half, and we're here. And now from this position, as I try to bring him down, Simon's going to post with his hand on the mat. Underhook releases, comes close to my body, push the leg across, and now I'm coming up into the leg drag. So from here, he's going to make that triangle. I just windshield wiper and sprawl. If he opens, I just go into the leg drag. And again, see with his arms back, I'm just going to start to work my head up forward. Arm comes underneath. As I start to progress from the hip line to the shoulder line, grab my bicep, elbow on the mat, cut an angle. I don't step into T-mount, I just make my shin. Simon's escape from here is to put his back on the mat. Just turn to react, take a back step. So that's why my shin is here. Put your back on the mat. So we want to keep him on his right side when you're trying to finish the no-gi Ezekiel.